Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about Dividend Tax Management Blueprint for global investors. When you invest in dividend-paying stocks across different countries, your dividend income may be taxed in more than one place. That is why global investors need a clear dividend tax management blueprint. The goal is not only to receive dividends, but also to understand how much tax may be withheld, how much tax may be due in your home country, and how to avoid unnecessary double taxation. First, you need to confirm your tax residency. Your tax residency decides where you normally report your worldwide income. For example, if you live and pay tax in one country but receive dividends from companies in another country, your home country may still require you to report that income. So before calculating anything, identify your resident country and understand whether foreign dividends must be included in your tax return. Next, map all dividend sources. Make a list of every country where your dividend income comes from. Separate domestic dividends from foreign dividends, because each country may have different withholding rules, treaty benefits, reporting requirements, and tax credit rules. This simple step helps you see your full dividend picture clearly. After that, check withholding tax rates. Many countries deduct tax before the dividend reaches your brokerage account. This is called foreign withholding tax. However, if your home country has a tax treaty with a dividend source country, the rate may be reduced. So, instead of accepting the default rate, compare the default withholding rate with the treaty rate available to you. Then, submit the correct treaty forms. For example, investors receiving U.S. dividends may need forms such as W-8BEN for individuals or W-8BEN-E for entities. Other countries may have their own local treaty forms. Submitting the right paperwork can reduce excess withholding and help you receive more of your dividend income. Now, track every payment carefully. For each dividend, record the gross dividend amount, foreign tax withheld, broker fees if any, payment date, currency used, and exchange rate conversion into your home currency. Good records make tax filing easier and reduce mistakes when calculating after-tax income. Next, calculate your home country tax. Some countries tax foreign dividends as ordinary income, while others may have special rules for qualified dividends, foreign income, or investment income. This means the tax you owe at home depends on your local tax law, your income level, and your investor status. After calculating the tax, claim any allowed foreign tax credit or deduction. This step is important because foreign tax credits may help offset tax already paid overseas. Without this step, you could end up being taxed twice on the same dividend income. However, the rules vary by country, so only claim what is allowed under your local tax system. Then, review and optimize your dividend tax plan every year. Tax treaties, withholding rates, broker requirements, account structures, and personal residency status can change. So before filing season, review your holdings, check your treaty eligibility, update expired forms, and organize all important documents. To manage everything properly, keep broker statements, dividend vouchers or tax certificates, treaty forms and renewal dates, foreign exchange conversion records, foreign tax credit worksheets, and annual tax return copies. These records can protect you from confusion and help you support your calculations if your tax authority asks for details. Also, be aware of common risks. Global investors often face double taxation, missing treaty forms, over-withheld dividends, wrong currency conversion, failure to claim foreign tax credits, and country-specific rule changes. These mistakes can reduce your real dividend return, even if the dividend yield looks attractive on paper. A simple way to understand your real income is this formula. Net dividend income equals gross dividend, minus foreign withholding, minus home tax, plus allowed foreign tax credit. Then, to calculate your after-tax yield, divide your net dividend income by the invested amount and multiply by 100. So, the full flow is simple. First, the source country pays the dividend. Then withholding tax may be deducted. After that, the dividend reaches your broker account. Then you report it in your home tax return. Finally, you calculate your net after-tax income. In conclusion, dividend tax management is not just about collecting payments. It is about knowing where the dividend comes from, what tax is withheld, what forms are required, how your home country taxes it, and how to keep proper records. Because dividend tax rules vary by country, treaty, account type, and investor status, this video is for educational purposes only. For personal tax decisions, consider speaking with a qualified tax advisor. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.